Just to give it, look at that. Just different. Doesn't look super smooth. Gives it more character. I like it. Hello everybody, this is CSY coming at you with another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. Thank you for joining me today. Before we get started, I would like to remind you to whack that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get to it. Now I can't put nothing in there. As you can see, we have a bunker. I made my drill. And man, is this thing so much better. Way better. And I started, you can see I did all this too here. I did this before I started recording here. I don't know, I probably should have recorded and showed it to you, but it's just simple. Wanted to get the base kind of settled in. And there we have it. I put 2 more of these down. I had made 2 of those. I got my defenses ready. We need to get up. I have solar panels to put up. Try and get that solar going. And what else? Oh, what else? There's something else I wanted to make. Oh, yeah. I did. Get this out of my face. We made a tier 2 CPU extender for this guy. Because it is so sluggish. Even when I put this back on it and parked it up here, it just seemed really sluggish. And then as you can see, I started kind of messing around, adding a couple blocks just because I had them on me. Yeah, I want to make it a little bit fatter, a little bit more to it, I think. I do want to see where I could get this CPU extender in here. Let's see if we can make this thing a little better. Tree blocks. I don't know that I have much room in here, to be honest with you. Yeah, see, we don't. That's our constructor. That's our cockpit. Did I not? I got no room. No room. Is there any behind these? No, I got container extension on it. So, what do I do? Do we make it bigger? We put it back here somewhere? Behind there? Just right there, maybe? I want to put a Wi-Fi on here too. Oh man. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make a spot for Wi-Fi there. I'm gonna put the CPU extender in the center. Could be dangerous, I don't know. A lot of times I'm running from fire, so we could get hit in the tail, and that could suck. I need to see, can I make? Did I buy the Wi-Fi? Hover vessel. Wi-Fi. We need to just, I think we're going to need to be using these regular hover engines too if I want to do some drilling, because I think I want to do some more drilling into this mountain. Where's the Wi-Fi? Is it even in here? Or is it just a standard block for everything? Possibility? Standard miscellaneous block or whatever it would be, maybe? Let's see. There it is. So yeah, it works on everything. Alright, so that is now unlocked. Let's see if we can make one. Hopefully we can. I'm probably running out of materials now. What was that noise? What was it crafting? I don't think it was crafting anything, but it sure made it sound like it was, didn't it? Yeah, I'm going to start running low on some materials. Let's see, what do I got for iron? Copper. You know, we're not too bad. Let's see what we can make, though. Let's see if we can make... We'll make a Wi-Fi for the base. as well. So it needs to be there. And we got the base CPU extender. I need to look. I might need to do that too. The more we build on this base. Where is it? Mr. Wi-Fi. Oh, right there. 1, 2. And you know what? I might as well make that. We only need 1, right? Oh, boy, I should look at that. CPU stats. Yeah, we only need 1 for the next level. We would need tier 3. We need 2 tier 3 extenders. And right now... Geez, the base are pretty good. We're pretty good, but we haven't laid down our defenses either, so we might as well do it, right? Did I do it? Yeah. We might as well, but let's grab that one. Let's put it in here. Yeah, this might be a bad idea. So I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna get our blockage. We're gonna put that guy back in there. Yeah, this is definitely gonna have to change. Definitely. Should be this one, because these plates, they're not very strong. Yeah, they're not. They don't take many hits. So we may have to. I don't know. This guy is it's meant to be a starter. It's not meant to be very big, so I gotta be careful here. I don't want to make it too big. Now I gotta figure. Ooh, get back in there. So these should be just standard blocks, right? And this one should be this one. I think it was that one. Is that the one we had a weird look to? One I couldn't figure out, and then I'm like, oh, hey, I like that. Or was it this one? Well, there's the one that belongs. I couldn't find it. Well, there it is. I found it. Oops, that's wrong. There it is. Okay, well, there you go. Now we got it. Now, I think we'll bring this out or something. I only have 2 more blocks. Why do I have 2 extra blocks? Oh, because I took 2 out there. Okay, as I say, why do I have extra? It's like having the extra bolts when you make, or screws or bolts when you're putting together something from IKEA or something like that. You know, you have those 2 extra, or those extra bolts, and you're like, uh-oh, what did I forget? Usually when I make these ships, I kind of make a wing. You know, I'm trying to do something different, you know? But, once again, starter vessel. I gotta stick with that, you know? What if I... this is kind of weird, probably, but... Just looking. Yeah, that's way too weird. What if we went down... like that? We'll just place it. This is going to be a kind of a work in progress, because I don't have any more blocks. Right, so quickly, let's take a look at this. Where's my... Oh, it is lit up. Okay, it just doesn't show it in there. It's like really dark if it does. Right, tier 2, 12,000. We are now 100%, and we have room for more stuff. So we probably could put the drills on it. We might be able to throw thrusters on it. See, that's the thing. If I make it a little driller, I think we may have to change those hover things out. Then again, I don't know. I also did find out what buttons to push for drill mode. I'm sure you guys may be putting them in the comments, but this video is probably going to be made before I see those comments. But Shift O should put it in drill mode, which stabilizes it where you have it, so you can just drill without any problems. I need food, man. Look how low on my food I am. I didn't even notice. I don't even have any. Where's my... I didn't realize I ate my emergency ration. I don't think I did. Did I? Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why I'm walking way up to this. We have Wi-Fi now. Speaking of which, let's put that one down here for the base. Let's put that one in here for the base. Fridge. Hover vessel fridge. Do I have food, please? Okay. I have a little. Oh, man. I need to get some food. Well, here we got plenty of plant protein. Oh, yeah, I went out, was chopping wood, and went into the water over there. There's lots of this plant protein in that water. Really cool. Really cool. So, speaking of which, we have some of this here, so... Oh, yeah, that tastes good. Let's make some more. Let's make some of those. Cool. So we got a Wi-Fi extender to put in. Oh, man, you know what I should have done? Oh, crap. Well, we'll get it. I was going to say, while I was in there, I should have tried to repair the generator. That's going to be another problem, right? Whoa, wow, serious frame lag there. That was weird. But we're not going to be able to do that right now. So, where am I going to put this guy? So stay up there, but I want to do something up here. I think I want to put another block that angles this out or something. Then again, maybe not. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Gives it a little angle. So why not just stack them here, huh? Put that there in the extender. I think I want to just... Well, yeah, he can go there too. He can be visible, right? Doesn't have to be buried. What does it look like on the side? The south side. Either way, I don't like it. Does look like a RAID array, I guess. Yep. Okay, so our CPUs are good. Let's turn this off. Oops, that was the wrong button. Let's power this down. Thank you very much. Anything else? No. Good. Let's see what this thing does now. Let's see what this does. Hopefully it's a little better. Oh, no. Jeez. It does not turn, for crap. Wow. Did I make an RCS? For some reason, I thought I had an RCS. I thought I made one or something. What we got here? Oh, yeah, I was making concrete blocks, and might as well take those. In the base, did I make an RCS? Negative. Well, let's do that if we can for our hover vessel. See if we can get one of those in there. There's one. Turn it on. Where am I going to put it? I'm sure you can guess. There's really only one spot. Right here. Just like the other ones. Right there. Hopefully one RCS does us good, because that steering is horrible on that thing. How are we doing? Oh, it's done? Where is it? Did I miss it? Let's power you down again. We gotta do solar... Why is the thing tilted forward? Oh, I must have these hovers engines like in a weird spot. That might be my whole problem with my drilling. Maybe the whole problem with everything, the steering and everything. I don't know. I have to get up under there and see. Let's get our blockage. Put this guy in here. Rotate. Oops, that was it. Right there. Bam! Let me get my drone out for a second here. Take a look under here if we can. Alright, so... why is it tilting forward? I guess all the weight's in the front? Or am I just... is it just that I'm... hold on a second. Let's just get back in here. There we go. It's just that I had it tilted forward, I think. That's weird. Yeah, see, there we go. I didn't even... it's still kind of tilted forward, isn't it? It sure is. Is that when I get out? Wait a minute, watch. No? Because I can zero, or O, hit O to level it out. Yeah, so drill mode, which... oh my god. Oh my god. That is nice. It still doesn't turn really good, but it turns. Tilts too. Why is it tilting? That's awesome. It definitely is a little more responsive. Could use another RCS maybe. Yes, I'm liking it. Whoa, there's our buddy, our little dinosaur, ugly dinosaur. He's gonna keep spawning. Cool, guys. Alright, that's good. That's done. Let's not play with that for now anymore. Or anymore, I should say. Okay. Keep it running for the fridge for now. Oop. Come on, get out. There we go. Let's make sure this weapon is reloaded. I do have, I'm gonna put these blocks away for, well, yeah, just this one. Oh, come on. Oh, it won't right-click out of there. And, you know what? Let's put these in there, too. I got a sniper rifle, too. I don't know if you saw that I made that. I do need to lay these back down. I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do that. I think I want to blast a hole in the wall there and put them in some... I don't know. I don't want to put them outside. But I might utilize them, especially till we get this base settled with solar and everything. Speaking of solar, where do I want to do that? But I don't know. But let's do... what is that? Okay. Let's look at this sniper rifle a minute. This is cool. Oh yeah, I'm happy. Let's do our defenses. Let's get our drone out. So I think I want to do them like I did that last one where I did, what did we do? Ramp blocks? Like this, maybe? Did I do it like that? Or did I do it like that? I'm pretty sure it was the other way, because I think that gives us a good base. So let's do that. Rotate that there. Wow, that light glitch is weird. Watch it change. Well, it's not changing. It's strange, isn't it? There it goes. Oh, it's when you tilt. That is very weird. Okay, so... before we do that, let's do this side too. I don't know. I think I could have turned that on in symmetry, but... I don't know if it's perfect. I don't know if I could find the exact center. If it was centered or not. I think it is. Let's do these ones now. Come on. Let's get down there. How about that? There we go. There we talking. Okay, and then we'll flip this one around, like so. kind of weird for the base, right? For the bottom. I'm thinking something different here. Hold on. I'm thinking something different here just to make this look different. That can stay like that for a second. Let's see. But right here, let's try this. Let me try and see what this looks like here. Oh, jeez. Moved right as I was hitting the button. What about that? Oh, there we go. You know what? Oops, wrong one. I like that. It changes it, gives it different angle change. I like it. I like it, but let's go further. Let me get rid of this. Let's see what this looks like. Let me do this side first. Oops. Over here. And then I want to put those corners in and see what it looks like. And then I was really thinking of making the base like these top ramps down on the bottom there just to make it beef it up. I kind of like it. It's looking like a tulip, huh? Alright, so this one, is that one gonna go? It's not supposed to, but I like it. Hold on a minute. Let's get that one in there. I should see what our... Wow, do I like that? Probably should just leave that open. Alright, we're gonna try this like this. I'm gonna put this guy on here. Let's just rotate them around for now. They will go 360. Let's put this one on here. Okay, so I like that, see? But here's what I was thinking. Instead of these, let's do this and see what this looks like. Just to give it, look at that. Just different. It doesn't look super smooth. Gives it more, that gives it more character. I like it. See, I was going to do it right there, but I don't think so now. I like the way that looks. Ooh, boy, do I like that. Now, do I want to do that on the bottom, or this one? I can't. This is the wrong. There we go, like this. Or do that. I can't put another block in there. I can't even put one of those, I don't think, because that space is being used up. Yeah, I don't like that then. Okay, let's try one more thing, and then we'll make a decision, because I kind of like this, but it doesn't look... Let's go to the side where we can see two of them, but it doesn't look... It doesn't give it a stable look, does it? It just looks too thin down here, you know? I know it doesn't matter, but as a game, you know, but it just looks a little thin. Let's try this, though. There we go. Let's see this. That widens it out a little. Gives it a little, looks like a little wider. Gives it that base. Okay, let's put these in there. Is that the right one? Yep. Now we're talking. Now it looks like it has a proper base. I like it. Okay, so this is gonna... Might as well put these in, huh? If I don't screw it up. Now I look at this and I... Now I got another idea after doing this. Without those in there. That looks kind of cool, right? Oh, man. I'm liking that. Okay, let's get rid of these. Let's fix this up real quick. I got an idea. Or at least something else to try. Happy little accidents, right? Who used to... Was that Bob Ross who used to say stuff like that? I think he used to. Happy little accident. Which one did I put in there? This one? Right? Oops, that's the wrong rotation. There we go. Now I want that one. And Beautimus. Oh. Bam! Now, down here. I like the way that looks, but let's do this. Let's do... Is it that one I want? Let's try this in a second. Let's try this a second. Does that look alright? I know, see, it's back to the skinnier thing there, but it's like it has feet now. I like that. I like it. That's what we're doing. Look at that. Oh, they look like... Yes! They look a little, I like it. I don't know what to say. I like it. Happy little accident. Just putting those on first made me think, hey, we could do something else. Instead of just a plain base looking thing, I guess. Bottom base. It's not real plain, but it looks good. This looks better. And you could always, whenever we texture and paint... maybe we can't with this, concrete, unfortunately, daggone it. We might have to change that to steel someday. Let's see, can we do that? I think we can. Let's make a texture tool. Texture tool would be under tools, right? Can we make one? There it is. Texture and color tool. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry. Wow, it needs nanotubes. Turn you off. Gotta save that power. Right. So let's see, what can we actually do with the texture? Concrete doesn't, it's limited, unfortunately, on its textures compared to steel. But it does have different textures too, like, you know, some of these which are kind of neat for buildings. But what I wanted, and we ain't got it, I wanted that, maybe one of these will work. Maybe this one. Let's see. I wanted to see about doing the side like this. Making those white. But let's see. Yep. That'll work. You know, making them bright. You know, something like that even. So from a distance it just the little nook lights up. It's gonna be hard to see, but pretty cool. Interesting. Interesting. Is it daytime? And I just slept through night, or is it almost nighttime? It's probably almost nighttime. Yeah, I didn't really want to get into texturing this too much, but I just wanted to show you what I was thinking, why I leave stuff like this a little bit. This is just my little I'm sure it's everybody else, other people, other builders' way of doing things too, but this is just something I always thought was kind of cool. If you have something like on your vessel, on your hover vessel or ship or whatever, a space like that, you can give it that light, and it looks like it's a light instead of a mistake or a block you can't put in there. You know, instead of smooth. That's awesome. I like it. All right, we have defenses, guys. Something I do want to do, though. Let's go into those. Let's go to devices. Let's auto-group things real quick. Like, turrets. Turrets, let's change. We definitely want drones. There shouldn't have any of these to deal with. You know, I always found this is so weird how if I click right there, I'm clicking there on that little square right here, and nothing's happening. If you go over towards this bottom corner, it'll click. It's the weirdest thing. I thought it was broke one time. I'm like, what? Why won't it go? Look, I'm clicking, click, click, click. Nothing. You know what? Let's leave this stuff on in case we get a patrol vessel or something. I don't know if I will on this, but just in case. Predators and prey. We'll do predators. That way, if we have any little guys come in here, we'll like any of the little dinosaurs, the raptors, they can they can get taken out. Alright, so I wanted to get in here, I wanted to access it and reload it. Reload it. Oops, how do I get out of that? Oh, E, okay. So now we'll go back in there and we'll do the other one. Access. And reload. Alright, so they're not gonna see anything until it comes over the mountain there. Okay, they work. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Anything out here to do interesting? Doesn't look like it, huh? Looks like I may have picked a pretty quiet spot, which is okay by me. Let's take a look at something here. Let's go stats. Ah, here we go. Next attack, less than a day. So now that we've got our base started and going, now that we have defenses, we have an attack coming in. And I'm going to assume it will probably be coming in first thing in the morning. That's my bet. Alright, so I gotta figure out how I want to do the solar, guys. Are we still connected to base? We are. Good. Because I could do something out here. I don't know about on the mountain, because that looks pretty cool, man. Sorry. I like our bunker. I like the look. Uh-oh. What was that? Thought I heard something. Just gotta make sure I'm loaded. Oops. No, this one. Reload. Okay. Could we do it up there? I don't want to do it all the way up there, but I think I want to do them like a flat look. Trying to think. I didn't want to... I'm sorry, guys. I'm thinking out loud and not finishing my words. I know, I do it all the time. But I was thinking if we build something for it to set on, but I don't want to do it in concrete. If we do it up there, wow, I could really... Could I really place a block there? That's insane. That far away? I gotta try it, right? We could place it, but it didn't like it. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Oh, I don't know if I got it. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking. I could use the truss blocks, out of steel. And maybe make something, with some legs that go up, like right here or something. well, you know, towards the top, and then just lay the solar panels down on them. Because I think we want them flat. I don't think angled's gonna be needed here. If that's the sun right there, it's gonna cover us all the way flat, like all day flat, I think. I don't think we need an angle. I guess it all depends if the sun's more back here, if the sun's more over here. If I remember correctly, I'm not sure. I think, wasn't the sun setting that way? It's west, yeah, so it was like that way. So we got some mountains where it'll cover it for a little bit of the day. But angling them, you know, if I angle them any direction, I could lose by doing that. So let's just kind of run up here. I know it's dark. But I am really running out of time anyway for this episode. But we do, look at this. This looks kind of cool from up here. Oh, look at that. We have I ran the cement all the way out like that because I wanted it to end up level. Because it wasn't level down here, and I had to ramp up to it and try to make it levelish, look level all the way out. And it's kind of a landing pad if we want to land something there. But yeah, if we come up here and build them up here. Oh, wow. It's pretty far up. I think we could still build up here, but, and then just kind of, if we hang them over, we use those truss blocks and, you know, make a foundation type thing for it. Look at how far up this is. Can I still place a block up here? I can. So we could do, I don't know, maybe some round blocks, some round pillars, you know, maybe not that one, but this big sucker, like that. Oh, not like that. That was an accident. But, you know, like something like that. And some trusses, and I don't know, you know, so it would level up to the top. This is way up here. But at least it's kind of out of the way. I tried to do in one of my playthroughs, I tried something like that and it looked ugly. I kind of fixed it, but it still looked pretty darn ugly. I tried to do it out of concrete. But I think if we use those truss blocks, it might look pretty cool. Now that is a cool view, huh? Let's turn the light off. That's pretty sick. That's awesome. Love it. Isn't there like a second moon? It must be down already, down across the horizon. That's pretty awesome. But anyway, guys, I am going to leave this episode here. I do appreciate you joining me today. I would like to remind you, please whack that like button, guys. It's a huge help. It's a huge amount of support for me. We need to get the YouTube algorithm to realize, you know, to start recommending my video more. But the only way to do that is for people that are watching it to recommend it, basically by hitting the like button or commenting and sharing. That helps out as well. Also putting it in one of your playlists, like a watch later list, that seems to help. It's just having the video somewhere else. I don't know if it has to be accessible to any other people. There's another moon. That's cool. But that's not the other moon. That's the same moon. But anyway, that kind of stuff helps. And if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe, guys. Also, be sure to hit that notification bell to be notified of all the new videos I upload. Once again, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.